Now, Jammu and Kashmir's tourism industry has once again demonstrated some pretty remarkable resilience, with visitor numbers in 2026 projected to surpass all previous records. Now, this strong recovery follows a pretty challenging period in 2025 marked by security concerns, including the April 2025 terror attack in Pahalgam. Tourism is now firmly back on a growth trajectory, reflecting the renewed traveller confidence and sustained demand. And our next report is by Idris Loan. Take a look.
Tourists are again flocking to Jammu and Kashmir. Be it Gulmarg or Pahalgam, iconic destinations have near full hotel occupancy, bringing in a new chapter of spring in the valley. To ensure that visitors feel safe, security has been significantly strengthened across all major tourist resorts. Tourists say there is no place in the world quite like Jammu and Kashmir.
Kashmir is truly breathtaking and unlike any other place. Everyone should visit it at least once in their lifetime. It really is paradise on earth.
Thousands of visitors turn to the famous gondola rides in Gulmarg. Tourists are in awe as they soak in the breathtaking views of snow-capped mountains.
Of course, there is revival of the tourism in the valley. Tourists are turning up at par with what last year they had been turning up during this same period. So obviously we can say that it is back on the track. No doubt there are ups and downs in tourism. It had been all along in the history of the tourism. But now there is consistency in the figures. I will not diverge in the details of the figures, but they are almost at par with the last year. And I anticipate that in coming days we will be getting more and more tourists, because generally we get tourists in the month of March, April. We get them in abundant numbers.
The valley is back on its feet. After facing the brutal Pahalgam massacre in 2025, India continues to dismantle Pakistan-sponsored terrorism and claims about Jammu and Kashmir. More recently, India's representatives slammed Pakistan at UN Human Rights Council for spreading misinformation about the development of Jammu and Kashmir.
If the Chenab Rail Bridge, the world's highest bridge inaugurated in Jammu and Kashmir last year, is fake, then Pakistan must be hallucinating or living in the La La Land.
As Valley turns the page to a brighter future, the tourism industry of the Kashmir Valley is hopeful that the spring season will bring a major surge in visitors, potentially breaking all previous tourist footfall records set in past years. Kashmir Valley finally this winter saw the revival of tourism. As you can see behind me, there are hundreds of tourists that have come to Gulmarg, especially to witness the snowfall in the higher reaches. As you can see, we are at the second phase of the gondola, which is about 14,000 feet above the sea level. And these tourists have come from different parts of the country to witness the snow-capped mountains across the region. Gulmarg has seen the maximum number of tourists coming in the last 1 month. We've seen tourists coming to Pahalgam, tourists coming to Sonmarg, but Gulmarg has been the topmost destination with thousands of visitors visiting in the month of February. With video journalist Firoz, Idris Loan for WION World is One.